We have started up the stream, and the first thing I'm told is I don't know how to drink coffee, or I don't know how I drink coffee either. Welcome, we are Venom, and welcome, John. Ban, get dispatch. How much is dispatch? Is there any deal? What is dispatch? Is it a... This is $30. What? $30. Is it that good? From the writers and directors of Tales from the Borderlands and The Wolf Among Us. There's nudity, though. And everyone's hot. Yeah, I probably should play this. Okay. Well, I'll at least put it on my, my wish list. Is that like the big it game right now is Dispatch? I've seen people talk about it too, so might need to... Am I gonna get in trouble for playing this? Are there like big ass boobies or something that pops up? Five of my friends already own this game. What the fuck? Who is Rat Chef? Okay, yeah, I've put it on my wish list. So, a Critical Role as well. Okay, yep. Yep, everyone, this, yeah. Okay. It has Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical?
Oh, what's up, everybody?
Is Thing out 20... Is there Dong? Will I get in trouble for playing a Dong game? I mean, I haven't gotten in trouble for, playing, what was that one I played? A Way Out? Jacksepticeye is also in, one of the Monster Prompt games. What's your name? Ooh, I already like the soundtrack. I'm just gonna have my actual name. What to build next? That's not how you spell censorship, but I would put it on, yeah. You already built most of Witch from Mercury stuff. Have you built the... have you built the Real Grade Shining God? I think that's what it is. Build that one. Alright. God, this is really loud in my headphones. Is it too loud for you guys? Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this for a second. This music reminds me of Persona 5 a little bit. Because, you know, chill jazz. Ooh, yeah, build the talkies. Or, I'm still working on the light gun can... Oh, wait, I wanted to show you guys something. Okay. All right. Let me make the... Oh, God. Bavo's here. Bavo, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to show this real quick. I painted my first miniature. So it was already primed and everything. I got it for $5. And I think it came out... Focus on the thing that is literally in front of you, not me. This is what I painted. I painted all of it. It was really easy to paint because most of it was black, but yeah. I used war paint, gunmetal for the little scythe part. I used wood paint for the scythe handle. I used ivory white Vallejo and black Vallejo as well, and then gray Tamiya, because that's what I had. But yeah, it came out okay. It's not like amazing, but I do want to do another one because this was neat. I'll probably have to get like more paints and stuff to try, but yeah. And yeah, he's gonna go up on the mystery shelf of wonders. But yeah, I was pretty proud of myself. Bava, why are you already leaving? What about putting glow-in-the-dark paint where the head... Ooh! Yeah! John knows how to get where to get the glow-in-the-dark paint because he's used it in every one of his Gundam models. I feel like you would go into his room and you just see like a beacon. Like you turn off the lights and it's like the lights are still on. You're gonna buy a streaming setup, it's gonna be about $300. What do you need to buy for a streaming setup that's $300? Like for my stream setup, I use OBS, which is free. If you use a capture card, that cost me like $30 to $40. This mic is about $150 though. But yeah, dude, that'd be kind of sick. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I want to get more miniatures though and paint them. But I also need to paint the Gundam that I was painting. I'm not gonna paint any white parts. I don't even think there were any white parts, but if there are, I do have like a spray paint that I was thinking of using. It's supposed to be like a pearl white. I love miniatures too, especially when you get like a board game and it has like these like crazy looking miniatures. I love it. I'm like, ooh, little guy. And now that I'm getting into painting, I'm like, man, maybe I could just paint the miniatures. Yeah, the one that I have is a Pathfinder one. Like I said, it was $5. Yeah, I might get some like D&D ones and stuff. But yeah, send me the list. Yeah. I mean, something that I do want to get at some point is, well, when budget aligns with it, I would like to have like a digital interface and things too. But yeah. I was thinking of getting like an orc or something. But then I was like, well, why don't I just get a Warhammer figure? But then I'm like, man, why does Warhammer cost so goddamn much? They're out of their mind. Paint a perfect grade? Okay, yeah. Well, like, most of the perfect grades are, like, white anyway, so I feel like it's kind of pointless unless I do, like, a custom thing. Maybe I do, like, an inverted perfect grade where instead of white, it's black, you know? Like, Honestly, a blacked out perfect grade sounds pretty sick. Nice, nice. I'll make a channel real quick. Or wait, no, it should... I'm pretty sure the... Oh yeah, tabletop games. Yeah, you can post them in that. Let's just do painting. Or actually miniatures and painting. Perfect. Alright, channel added. Alright, so I stopped playing Alan Wake because I didn't know if anyone was wanting any more. Also, I just wanted to change it up. I've been playing so many Wow, a trophy for starting the game. Seattle, 2020. It's the pandemic. A city filled with dreams and madness. Hey, the Space Needle. I've been to Seattle. I went during, like, the first year of the pandemic or something, and there was no traffic, and it was absolutely incredible. But then we went again, and there was a bunch just like, oh man, that sucks. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. What the fuck are you talking about? A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Yeah. Huh. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Oh, there's orcs and stuff. Okay. I didn't know this was a fantasy game. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. I love the pixel art. Dio and Hendry had knocked it out of the park. Look at that. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. In Seattle? Oh yeah, on one corner there's probably like 15 coffee shops. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Coffee talk. Maybe because it's a chill game, maybe I should talk chill. That's right, you're playing Coffee Talk. September 22nd, 2020. Good Lord have mercy. Well, oh, it's you. Hey, Justin, how's the night so far? How do you know my name? Freya. It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of the ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You know, in the last game we were playing, he was dealing with some writer's block too. But that went differently for him. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Let me see what you sent. Talk about these nuts. Why wouldn't I want to play it? Why is this loading? Okay. Now I want to play it out of spite. Alright, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. How do you make an espresso? How do you make anything? Because I don't drink coffee. So it's just coffee. Tomodai Chill. Birthday is January 29th. Writer for the Evening Whisperers. Talks about mundane things. Art and life in general. That's a cut. What the? Fucking Megamind? Cat. September 3rd. Oh, there's a bunch of cats. I can handle QuickTime events. Thank you very much. Alright, for the base, we need coffee. And for the primary, we need coffee. And then for the next part, we need coffee. Brew it. There it is, 1 cup of triple shot espresso. What game did I play that has QuickTime events that I wasn't able to play it? Fortnite is different. That's not a QuickTime event. Is my leg bleeding? It is. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is my leg bleeding? Ah, well. Excuse me 1 second. Fortnite is the move the crosshairs to the enemy and you fail 90% of the time. So that's not true. We've won some games. You were there. I'm too old to be trained to become a pro gamer. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. Okay, let me see what you put for your... It won't load. He's an old man, let him rest. And my weathered years of being 34. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Been there. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Someone's what? Hello. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Okay. Let me see what I can brew up. So no coffee. Chocolate. Let's just... something with chocolate in it. Well, do I got the... chocolate? One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Wait, you're smoking indoors? This is 2020? Then again, she is a demon lady who is drinking chocolate drink. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. These 2 people, that's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Justin here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Justin can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Ugh. Not so many options for that. Yeah, okay. She's a pretty good writer, you know. When she actually writes something. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You write those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. Oh, I can actually move the camera. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. You gonna write the One Piece? Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. This is your boyfriend? No? Alright. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay. Something that'll keep me awake that has milk. Okay. Draw some latte art on it. It sounds like he just wants a cafe latte, so that's what I will make. Coffee. With coffee. And then with milk. How do I make a latte art? Oh, I can make my own art. Nice. All right. How do I Am I not? Oh, okay. Wait. Here we go. Okay. You're really gonna like this. It's I call it please don't ask for a refund. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. Here you go. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? First off, fuck you. I tried my best. That's cute. Eat shit. Perfect. What a douchebag. Fucking making fun of my latte art. Yeah, it's shitty, but you try to do better. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. I mean, it is Seattle. It is always raining. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. I kind of figured that you were Bailey's. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Grimlore. No, my name is Lua. And I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Justin. I'm sorry that I don't have a cool name like you guys. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? No, because I just met her. Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Minecraft Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. And I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. Do we get to deal with some criminals? That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. What can I say? I'm good at fisting my customers. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Well, except for the latte art. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Hey, KZ. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Yeah, I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, there she goes. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. We should make a meme about her. A meme about her? And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Justin here about how to deal with annoying clients. You just block them. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit, mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, that's what she is. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of for the eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. I would embrace death before I lost you. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Hey, that sucks. You want to buy another coffee? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. I've heard worse, honestly. Back at the old Sprint days, people would tell me some really heinous shit that I was like... I hope I never see them again. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes? I'll take one.
Okay, let me figure out how to make one. To make a green tea latte, you need green tea, milk, and milk. Well, green tea, milk, and milk. Here you go, sir. Do you want art on this one, too? I'll make my best design yet. Watch this. You're gonna love it. So this one here, I just gotta, and then do a little of this, a little of that, and then this, and then I invert it to do this. Oh yeah, it's you know, if you look past the art, you'll see what it truly is. And it's kind of like, you know, it's avant-garde. You know, it's what you make of it. And what I make of it is that, well, I tried. Here's your green tea latte. Does it taste good? This is good. Well, that's good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Are you trying to find out? Because me? No. Do you have someone you love? No. I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. I mean, you kind of can. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, and mortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Like me. Anyway, I need to go now, and you can probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Are you good? You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Day 1 complete. Marrakesh. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Hey, Mike Dowling. How are you? What's going on? September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Hey, dude, man, this is CoffeeTalk, where I own a coffee shop and different people and creatures come to hang out with me, and I'm learning their stories. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you gonna write about? It's pretty chill. You know, I've been playing so many horror games and stuff that I kind of was like, dude, I need to play something different. Yeah, so there's like there was an elf and a succubus, and there's orcs and demons and whatnot. So, like a cozy fantasy game. This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. That is the laziest thing you could have done. But sure. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. You're excited to see what tonight? I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. No, it's not about actual coffee. I mean, if you guys want to talk about coffee, you can. I don't drink coffee. It's the same reason why I don't drink alcohol. I just don't like the taste. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. It's not a dating sim, no. You're just hanging out with people. Put your hands up. And please, Justin, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You were as stiff as ever. I didn't think you could see down there, but alright. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. It's where I just kiss his coffee. The smell is so compelling. I dated someone who owned a coffee shop, and everyone was surprised to find that I didn't like coffee. I like the pastries there, though. They're really good. I do miss that. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamadachil profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Did you look at the list I sent you? Did it actually load this time?
It is.
Dude, it will not send to me. Like, for whatever reason, like, it's not working. I'm sure what you're getting, though, will be great, though. Person on the right looks like a lesbian millennial. Probably, I guess. She looks like the kind of people you see at a coffee shop, so. Iced coffee for. Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of it with coffee is like, you gotta make it to your liking. Like, you gotta experiment with it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really care. I also don't drink stuff with caffeine in it, so I know I could drink decaf, but I'm good. Let's see, Georgie's. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee with no milk in it. So he wants. All my ingredients have milk in it. Maybe I could, like. create a new thing. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, God, that'd probably be... This would probably be disgusting. Maybe coffee... Is that turmeric? Oh, ginger. What? Ginger? Coffee. We'll put some honey in it. Do people drink honey and coffee? When you were a kid, what kind of kid were you in school? I was really weird, and I got bullied a lot. Honey coffee. Well, I guess that's a thing. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, yeah. I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay, you got it. Alright, did you listen this time? It's just like infinitely loading. Well, I'm sure whatever you're getting, though, like I said, it'll work out. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. Alright, here you go. Here's your espresso. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Oh, she's a fairy. Okay. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Who reads the paper anymore? She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Justin said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. What is your obsession with balls, Georgie? What's going on? Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Justin is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the Rose has some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. That's what she said. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Justin. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Hello, Erica Ortega. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Speaking of water, go grab yourself some waters, ladies and gents. Go grab some water myself. got a beverage. Everyone stay hydrated. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Justin. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Who's the mysterious person? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? That's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Well, then do I got the drink for you? Coffee. We're gonna put some milk in it and some ginger. Let's see what you think of this. You're gonna love it. It's milk ginger coffee. Sure is. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? That's a guy. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright. Coffee, milk, ginger. Drink up. This sounds disgusting. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Terribly. Oh, same old. I was surprised seeing as so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened about around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It's around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires, was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, are you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Alright, is everyone just telling me that my coffee shop's gonna fail immediately? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week that you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Well, I hope not. Thank you, Mr. Gala. I'm glad that somebody believes in me. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and a Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. Like a true blood kind of vampire? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? You might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing through your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. I wouldn't trust a coffee shop that sold blood either. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf puff playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What video did you think I was talking about? You know, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. I get that a lot. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originally from Malaysia. Coffee Talk. September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profile. The Orcish Workers Union demands. Wow. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please, right away. Alright. Is there anything to this honey milk that you're wanting? Oh, I don't have the recipe for it yet, so, milk, honey, more milk. There you go. Why would you take... Why would you come to a place for honey milk? Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Justin, seems like there's a cat. The cat! Oh my gosh, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? It's a shapeshifter. Oh my lord. Wow. I'm surprised there's not more comments on that one. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk. No, milk and nothing else. Alright, so we're gonna make a milk with milk and milk. And here you go. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Shut the fuck up. I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement. I see. Oh my god. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. If this is some kind of maid cafe experiment or something. So what do you want to order? The usual. I know. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. What the fuck? No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Yeah, it's really meta, what the fuck? Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She's dead. She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. I don't have that many chairs, I think. Oh, he's back. Good evening, Justin. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Yay! Dead mom gang, rise up. Anyway, Justin, yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I sure can. Green tea, or wait, that's just regular tea. Green tea, lemon, and honey. Here you go. Cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well, 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 what do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Oh, tell me.
You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Oh, alright, see ya. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy. I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't really have to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Ms. Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Ms. Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town? Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100%. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Justin and Freya. Take care on your way home. Do we have any unresolved things going on, chat? See you around, Justin. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I honestly have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea or cup of coffee, but I'm enjoying this game. I like it. It's more of like a visual novel than a game, but... Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable, like summertime blues. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra question over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activists in prison for owning illegal furry sedative. What the fuck? Oh, you're back. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after a shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea, but make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, a ginger green tea. So green tea, ginger, and then... yeah, we'll put a lemon in it. Ginger lemon green tea. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word? Something as honorable as that? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've made many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while, so right now I'm a model. I didn't expect that, but you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. You're always here, Freya. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She has only 2 states, Ohio and Oklahoma. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in the need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. How about tea? How about unless she wants it like really sweet. Hold on. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. My mic's going. Oh, hold on. Is it... There we go. Is the game too loud? Is that better? I feel like I should be... What if... Oh, you can't even see the orders. It's just gonna cover up their face. Oh, it's not really a good spot to be in. Okay. I'll turn it down a little more. Actually, yeah, that should be good. Was it just too high? I'm sorry that it was too high. All right. Oh wait, no. We want it. Whoops. We want it to be something warm and sweet without coffee. Fix the audio. Is it? What? It's working just fine. Hold on. Hello? What the fuck? Yes, you can. What the fuck? Yes, you can. What do you mean that's better? I didn't even do anything.
Alright.
Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink remedy. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in God, this is really beating me over the head. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Who's here now? Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? I don't think you should be prying. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea latte was... this one. Green tea, milk and milk. Green tea, milk and milk. Here you go. Don't ask me to do the artwork on it though, because I'm gonna. Is there a... There's a... Does a true ending? I wanted to know if there was like a... Oh, spent a total of 1 hour making latte art. Oh. I'm gonna call this one... I'm trying my fucking best. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, damn it. I have no idea how to make latte art. I don't even know how to make a good cup of coffee. I've never made coffee before. I've never needed to. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Jesus. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of coffee. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Don't worry about that. We've had worse. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is...
Or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just talk? Or is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going, just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him and make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that kind of sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Blood is thicker than the water of the womb, so your friends are more important than your family. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Buddy. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine, but your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly, to someone that needed it, but not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are we having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago, the one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay, tea, ginger, milk? Ginger milk tea, latte art. Alright, this one I call... Oh, hold on, wait. I got it. This one I call 6... 7. If you look really closely, you can see it. Let's try this one. Thank you, Justin. Close, but I don't think this is it. What's missing? Next time, try switching the milk and the ginger. Will do. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ah, you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. Why did you want to talk about, or what did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Did you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Justin. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. I was gonna create the drink the correct way this time. Sweet and cool, like outer space. September 26, 2020. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best. Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Well, why is there an astronaut in here? Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling linguistic problem.
We will never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely.
You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far, have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Alright. How about, I'm gonna give you a milk. Or wait, no. I wanna do chocolate, milk, cinnamon. Beautiful. That actually sounds delicious. The spiced lady. Ooh. Here you go. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to drink. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on our planet. Pollutants, that's whatever. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female, and then breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about the kind of date. Pardon us, but no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth, although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This symbol used the system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decide to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay. Let me remember what the... Oh yeah, coffee, milk. Coffee. Milk. And of course, got to put my signature style on it. So wait, when I etch, is that... Oh. Invert? Oh. Or some more. I'm gonna etch. I call it... Oops, I dropped cigarette smoke in the latte. There you go. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? No, he didn't. Sane is not even here. Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends, or go to a club or something? But we do not have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, Which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Ms. Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You're a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Justin. Thank you for your time, Justin. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. What the fuck? Is he... Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut, not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character... Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you have masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. What the fuck is a masala chai? What the fuck is a masala chai? This, Masala chai. It's a tea with all the spices. I imagine it's gonna be cinnamon and ginger. That's not it. Okay, and then primary be ginger and cinnamon? Is it different? There we go. I made it. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This is it bad, miss? Oh, no. It's really good. It's just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Oh. Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It just sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction, short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey, wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. Yeah, I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Justin. And the lady sitting over here, I can't remember her name. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, non-narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I get a little excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. Myrtle, shut the fuck up. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Myrtle is the person I want to be talking. I thought it was Freya. It's like, Freya, but Myrtle's fine. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but can I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Me too. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. Yeah. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope it doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Justin. You're welcome. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. So, yes, that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me a proper feedback for the draft yet, and I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you're making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. A cup for those longing for a deep schlonging. All right. I really like this game. But I think I'll have to pick something a little more not as laid back, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream tonight. Thank you to We Are Venom, Dude Man, Eric Ortega, Mike Dowling, John Ventura, Random Guy, Wonder Red, Bavo, and that's it. Oh, and C24. Ending it already? I mean, I kind of figured that it was time to end it. It's been 2 hours. That's just usually how long I stream. And also, it's just us. I mean, not that I don't want it to be just us, but like, I figured everybody was done. So, but yeah, well, hopefully the next game I pick will be to the liking of you guys. I want, it's got to be a good middle spot. I have to want to play it, and then you guys want to watch it, and then, because like I've said before, like I give it a couple hours, see if who flows through, who comes in, and if after 2 hours, if people aren't vibing, it's like, all right, well, we'll just try something else. But I'm probably gonna finish this on my own at some point. But yeah, if you guys got any game recommendations, sounds like I need to play Dispatch. So man, it's $30 though. Okay. I didn't think it was bad either. Like I said, it's I think there has to be like involvement from both for it to, I don't know, maybe I could just probably play more of it tomorrow. I don't care. I don't have a choice on Dispatch. Maybe that's what I should play next then. Do all the quick time events and stuff. I'm very surprised on how many people like there is so many people. No, you don't have to. No. You don't have to walk me through it. I'll figure it out. Plus, it's a choose your own thing too, so it's like I'll figure it out. But yeah, well. Until then, I'm surprised how many of my friends want this game. They're a bunch of gooners, so it's not a gooner game, but anyway, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice night. Bye. See ya.